Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're exploring a strange phenomenon that reveals your brain's hidden network. Okay, let's dive into this with a simple experiment you can actually try at home. The setup is simple, but the results can get pretty bizarre. It's called the strange face illusion. People report their own faces distorting in really unsettling ways, sometimes even into monstrous beings. And get this, some see faces of relatives, both living and dead, staring right back at them. Even animal faces can appear. So, what is going on inside our brains to cause this? It's all connected to what scientists call the default mode network, or your brain's daydreaming network. This network basically runs your inner world, whenever you're just spacing out or lost in thought. So the key takeaway is, when you tune the outside world out, this internal network really kicks into gear. And that's the illusion. Your DMN is literally projecting your inner world onto your own reflection. The psychologist Carl Jung actually had a name for this: projections from your unconscious becoming visible. These visions are often archetypes, universal symbols that we all kind of share in our collective unconscious. But mirrors aren't the only way to see this network in action. Meditation has a huge effect too. And we can see it in brain scans. Meditation actually rewires this default mode network. Scientists can track this activity using EEG, looking for a specific electrical pattern called a microstate. And look at this, meditators have longer DMN microstates, and they get even longer while they're meditating. So meditation causes two kinds of changes: temporary state effects and permanent trait effects. And this is where it gets really counterintuitive, especially when you look at long-term meditators. For the experts, their normal resting brain is already in that meditative state. It's just become who they are. And this number proves it. The more experience you have, the less of a boost you actually need. So what this all means is that this isn't just a weird brain quirk. It's a winder. These are tools, right? Tools for seeing what's inside your own mind, and even for changing it. So that leaves us with one final question. What is your unconscious trying to show you?